We've come to the end of my journey here in Iceland, and I'm now at the Blue Lagoon, and this is the premier tourist attraction in all of Iceland. What the Eiffel Tower is to Paris, what Big Ben is to London, the Blue Lagoon is to Iceland. This is really where everyone comes to unwind at the end of their journey. Okay, this is one of the things you have to do when you come to Iceland. Is make a trip to the Blue Lagoon and give yourself a facial. Yeah. I've just spent the last week driving around the ring road and literally just getting lost as I went along. One of the best things I did was get to be on the ring road and discovering parts of Iceland that most people would never even bother to try to see. One of the things you have to make sure you do when you're here in Iceland is that get off the Highway 1 and go see the surrounding area. I made my way into really in the middle of nowhere out here, and I've got this literally all to myself, and that is one of the beauties of Iceland. If you want isolation, you can find it. Iceland is one of the most geological active countries in the world, and coming here is a perfect example of what I'm talking about. As you can see behind me everywhere, all these chutes sitting up and all the hot water, the smell of the sulfur, this is what makes Iceland what it is. Walking around here, you get the feeling like you're on the moon. I mean, this is as close to being on the moon as I'll ever get. But this is the thing about Iceland, because it is so geologically active, literally everywhere you go there's remnants of eruptions, volcanoes, and geology at its best. I just got off the ring road again on a road called 711, and the reason I came down here is right here behind me there's a seal colony, so I came over here to see this. But the thing I didn't expect when I came here is walking on this spectacular black sand beach. Really, Iceland has everything: mountains, glaciers, beaches. Even though it is freezing, trust me, it's cold out here, there's just something special about being able to say that I'm walking on a beach in Iceland. The trip that I just did around the ring road is something I will never forget. This really is one of the most amazing countries I've ever been into as far as beauty. Everywhere I went here was just off the charts spectacular. Waterfalls literally everywhere. If you come to Iceland and you do not see a waterfall, you had to have gone through this country with your eyes shut the whole time. I've never been anywhere that has this many waterfalls everywhere you went. The hiking off the charts. You were able to hike up in an incredible wilderness and glaciers and deep valleys. It really was remarkable. As I come to the end of my journey here in Iceland, I have to even remind myself of how incredibly fortunate I am to travel around the world and really see some of the most stunning places on the planet. And Iceland now ranks up there with the best of them. It has the geology of the Galapagos Islands and Easter Island, along with the stunning beauty of a place like New Zealand and Alaska. This really is one of the most amazing countries in the world. And with that, my friends, I bid you a farewell as Destination Unknown wraps up another incredible adventure here in Iceland. And as always, until we meet again, travel on.